Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Wilson. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I speak about different topics. I speak about celebrities that have passed away. I speak about missing children, missing adults, WWE superstars, celebrity in general, and I speak about solved cases. If you are wondering why I'm looking this way, it's because I have a list, because my mind has so much going on that I do not remember some of the topics that I be speaking on sometimes. Today I have 3 new cases of adults that have gone missing, so if you are interested in any of those, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And if y'all are asking Melissa, why is it every time we see you have a blanket? Because it's cold, okay, in my house. I think I live with my mom, not for long. I think she's going through the menopause, and there's times that she's cold, there's times that she's hot. So everybody in the house has to suffer with her, apparently, because, you know, she controls the... You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first case we're going to be talking is about Monique Ellis. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that last name wrong. She went missing at the age of 37. Her height and weight is 4'5", 115 pounds. Brown associated vehicle is a brown 4-door 1995 Honda Electronic with the Pennsylvania license plate number FDY7311 accounted for. African American female, black hair, brown eyes. Robin wears plastic frame glasses. Her ears are pierced, and she may have surgical scar on her feet. She has a light colored birthmark on the side of her face near her temple, and the name Sylvia tattooed on her arm. Robin may use the name Monique Lee. Robin was last seen approximately at 5 p.m. on December 2003 at her job at the Whalen Village Pizza in the vicinity of the 63rd and Whalen Avenue in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She picked up 4 delivered orders of pizza totaling less than 50 and delivered at least one of them, but never arrived back at work. She has never been heard from again. Robin Brown 4-door 1995 Honda Electra with the Pennsylvania license plate number was located on December 9th, 2 days later on the northbound Highway 1995, just north of Academy Road in Philly. There was no sign of foul play at the scene, and Robin's home in Leftfield Street in Philly was burglarized twice prior to her disappearance, but it's unknown if the crimes are connected to her case. She was frequently called a caller at a Philly radio station, but had not called them since December 7th. None of her relatives, including her teenage son who lives in Tampa, Florida, have heard from her. Foul play is possible. In Robin's case, she is believed to have been working in illegal as an unlicensed cab driver at the time of her disappearance. Investigators believe she may have met with violence at the hands of one of her customers. Her loved ones say it is characteristics of her to leave without warning. Her case remains unsolved. This case, I see 2 different scenario. I think that if she delivered one pizza, it may have been that she had encountered somebody that she knew, or the person that called the pizza. I wonder if they asked for her, because I've seen cases of pizza drivers that one particular caller like says, I want this person to deliver my pizza. Mind you, to me that would have been red flag. Like, I'm like, no, if this person asking me for my name and wants me to deliver, I don't think so. No, not doing it. But that could have been something. She could have been followed by somebody, like they say with the whole cab situation. One of her drivers could have done something to her. You know, I hope that they collected evidence from the car. You know, even though they didn't see anything unusual, I think it's important to collect any type of evidence, no matter if you just see the car just normal, like nothing. I hope detectives collect evidence, because this one, to me, it could have been somebody that the last order, because she only did 1 order and then the rest were gone. The next case, David Emerson Jr. David went missing at the age of 36. His height and weight is 5'10", 160 to 170 pounds. A plain white t-shirt, black athletic pants, a black bandana, and his set sunglasses, black and white Nike Air Jordan shoes, a silver fleur de lis necklace, a silver cross necklace, a black rope necklace with a key on it, and yellow rubber blank bracelet, a wash stud earrings, and bell-type tongue ring. African American male, black hair, brown eyes. David may style his hair in cornrows. His ears and tongue are pierced. He has a tattoo of his nickname DEE on his shoulder and a scar on the right side of his face from mental medical and plain near his right eyes. And David wears eyeglasses for reading. David was last seen in Center, Texas between the midnight at 4 a.m. on January 10, 2015. He has never been heard from again. In uncharacteristic of him to leave without warning, he kept in regular touch with his family. His mother reported him missing on Friday the 18th after she went to his house to check on him and found out he hadn't been there in weeks. David's roommates state he had moved to the Lurk, Texas, but he could not be found in Lurk anywhere else. Many agencies give the day of disappearance as December 24th of 2014 or January 1st of 2015. With this one, I think I think the roommate knows more than what he's saying. I believe that that's may be the case. I did he have a phone? I mean, it's 2015, so these cases, and it sucks for me to say this, but these cases really get to me because like you were in the era of your cell phone anywhere you go. The last known place that you were, Janelle, stop doing that. The last place you were going, or the last place you were, should, everywhere you go, everywhere you move, your phone is being panned. Your cell phone is being panned. Unless he didn't have a cell phone. But I think the roommate knows more than he's saying. That's just my opinion. The last case for today that I have for y'all is Angela Whalen Hudson. Angela went missing at 33 years old. Her height and weight is 5'10", 120 pounds. Angela suffered from bipolar disorder and phobia. Hold on, guys. I want to see. I've never seen this word before. So we're going to see how it says. Fibromyalgia. And needs medication to control her conditions. The medicine was left behind. Caucasian female, blonde hair, blue eyes. Angela's nickname is Angie. She has the following tattoos: a red scorpion on her back, Chinese dragon on her upper right shoulder, and Egypt hieroglyph on her right ankle. She has a scar on her abdomen from tubal ligation surgery. She's normally wear eyeglasses whenever she left the house, but these were left behind when she went missing. Angela was last seen by her husband Robert Henderson at approximately 10 a.m. on September 20, 2001 at her residence of the 97 block of NC 707 in Rockingham, North Carolina. She lived in a rural area, and the only place within walking distance was a small convenience store, but she left her car behind. She has never been heard from again. Angela filed for divorce shortly before her disappearance. She went missing on the day her second meeting with her divorce attorney was scheduled. Red flag all in that sentence. She had gotten a restraining order against Robert, but as Robert was cabinet marker on his workshop was attached to the Henderson home, the judge allowed him to be at the workshop doing working hours without being in violation of the order. Yeah, y'all should have had like a detective or cop just be there with him. I don't know. Somebody. Y'all didn't think about that? Oh, okay. Robert was the last person to see Angela. He said he was on his workshop when Angela told him she had to go do something. After walking her two children to the school bus stop, she left the house on foot and never returned. When her children returned home from school, she was not there. Angela and her children had planned on having a relative over for dinner, and the relative had been trying to get in touch with them but couldn't have because Angela's phone wasn't working. Finally, she just over there and found Angela gone. The meal was laying half prepared in the kitchen. Angela left all her belongings behind her residence, including her car, purse, jewelry, and eyeglasses and medication. Her family described her as a devoted mother who had never left her children without someone to care for them, not even doing a flat flare-up of her bipolar disorder. Robert was not the children's father, and he did not want to support them, and Angela grew up in Arizona. His family described her as a very private person who kept things to herself, and they say she had a pattern of getting involved in an abusive relationship. Her case remains unsolved. And that is the last case I have for you today. With this case, I already know that y'all know what I'm thinking. Like, there's just no way. Like, there's just, first of all, the judge, like, I feel like they should have had someone modeling him, watching him. If you are putting a restraining order on somebody, you should at least try to have someone else watching this person. Um, I think that they should have found her to stay somewhere else. I don't know. It's just the way they handle it. I don't like it. And I think y'all know what I think. We all know who did it, and I mean me. I think I know who did it. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. I do appreciate it. Y'all have a great day and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Y'all stay safe out there. Bye.